Much awaited cabinet meet outcome, and the cabinet has okayed promulgation of criminal law amendment, death for child rapists approved, ordinance on death penalty cleared. And this has been a fast track process to a reform that was long pending. Ruchi Bhatia, my colleague, joins in, and soon we'll start getting in other reactions as well, legal reactions to this law being enforced or ordinance being cleared. Ruchi, really this one is going to be path-breaking in the sense that it's come by quick and has been the need of the hour.
Absolutely, it's going to be path-breaking, and as you very rightly pointed out, in the last few days we have seen a whole host of incidents that have led to a huge outcry nationwide. The rape cases involving minors, not just in Unnao but Katwa in Jammu and Kashmir, but also Surat. What the cabinet has essentially done is they've given a go-ahead for the promulgation of the Criminal Amendment Act. Now, this would mean that there's going to be some changes in the IPC as well as the Prevention of Children from Sexual Offences Act. Those two acts will be changed in a way that if there is a case which involves rape of a minor below 12 years of age, then that person will be awarded a death penalty. Remember, this is coming in at a time when there's been a huge outcry nationwide. There's been even global agencies like IMF, with the IMF chief Christine Lagarde also asking Prime Minister Modi to improve the situation of women in the country. So clearly, this is path-breaking in that sense. We are yet to understand the exact the exact changes that the government will bring in. But what we are given to understand so far is that this will ensure that a speedy trial happens, that the investigation in a rape of a minor gets conducted in a time-bound manner. There are special courts that are set up.
There need to hold on, as I have Majid Memon, who's a Supreme Court lawyer, also coming in. Mr. Memon, this has been, like I said, a path-breaking judgment. The ordinance on death penalty cleared, and it's been the need of the hour.
You see, primarily, I must concede that it is true that the country is suffering its image, its law and order situation, etc., world over because of too frequent instances of minors being raped with impunity. And there is not just a case of simple rape, but gang rape and then murder and then destruction of body of the victim. These are very shameful things, and for that we need to take curative steps. This is the first submission. But then you see, death penalty is not the answer to this growing criminal activities in the country. According to us, we are against death penalty, but we would say that, well, something had to be done to somehow remedy this growing menace of minor rapes. But then we would say that there are other things which could be done to control this situation. For example, as rightly pointed out by you now, that we need to have fast-track courts. You see, when a minor is raped, the offense must be investigated within 2 weeks, and within next 4 weeks, the conviction must result if the person is rightly caught. And in 6 weeks, the man should be given life sentence. But then now we are thinking of, some people believe that death sentence is the most deterrent, but according to us, it is not so, because death sentence is just not the remedial measure at all. We have got a number of things. We must also work on, take the experts' views, the social aspect of the matter, those who are working in the fields. How do we change the mindset of the people, and how we can teach the youngsters that how they should take care of themselves as far as girls are concerned, and the boys who are taking liberty of committing such crimes, how they could be deterred. Simply suggesting death penalty, in my humble view, would not work. But then, since we have to do something, we welcome this step by the government, and I wish that it had come through the debate in the parliament rather than the shortcut way of ordinance, of which this particular current government is very fond of.